y'all. So, a couple of our classmates asked some questions, and this particular problem is asking me to find the surface area of this cone here. Y'all, in class, I didn't talk about surface area of a cone, and I think when I put this problem on the assignment, I meant it for it to be a volume, and I just missed it. But, so what I did is, y'all, I went and I found the formula for the surface area of a cone. So I'm going to walk through it anyway, just to kind of show you the process. So let's see, surface area here, y'all, is going to be pi. The radius here, y'all, looks like it's going to be 8. Okay, so my radius is 8. And then parentheses again here, y'all, we're going to have 8 plus the square root. Okay, 8 squared. The height is 4. So this is going to be 4 squared plus the radius squared, 8 squared. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of walk my way through this, y'all. So look, pi times 8 plus the square root, let's see, 4 squared is 16, 8 squared is 64, okay, and let's just keep working here. So I'm going to call this 8 pi right here. Instead of pi 8, I'm just going to call it 8 pi, and then 8 plus, let's see, 16 and 64, y'all, should be something like the square root of 80, okay. Y'all, at this point, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to start using my calculator, okay? So I need to first go through order of operations. I got to figure out what's 8 plus the square root of 80. So, y'all, I'm just going to do this on a calculator. I have like a calculator app here. But let's see, 8 plus the square root of 80. Oops, 80. Okay, let's see what that is. 16.9 with some change. Okay. So that's about 16.9 was the change. Then I'm going to multiply it by 8, and then I'm going to multiply it by pi. Okay. So now times 8, okay, and then times 3.14. Okay, so y'all, I'm coming up with about 425.64. 425.64, and you can see that is my choice for C. Okay, so y'all, I really had to go through this formula here. Again, I think when I made this problem, y'all, on the homework, I meant this for to be a volume problem, and I didn't quite notice that it was a surface area. Okay, another question that one of our classmates asked is, how do I evaluate something like this? Okay, so let's go like this, y'all. We're going to go 5 over 9. My number x that I'm plugging in is 3. Y'all, I'm going to write that as 3 over 1, okay, plus the number 8. So right here, y'all, when I multiply straight across, that's 15 over 9 plus 8. Now, we can reduce these numbers by dividing them both by 3. So we divide them both by 3, y'all. That's going to be 5 over 3 plus 8. I'm going to think of this 8, y'all, as 8 over 1, okay? In order for me to get these two guys together, I need to get a common denominator. My common denominator is going to be 3. So I'm going to multiply this guy by 3, and I'm going to multiply that guy by 3. So I still have my 5/3 plus, let's see, 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay. 5 plus 24, y'all, it's going to give me 29 over 3. And boom, there's our answer, right? There's our answer for B. Okay. And the last question we had here was, last year, Maida bought some stock for $4.24. She was paid a dividend of $3.18. Determine what percent of the stock is the dividend. So remember, y'all, my total was $4.24, right? Out of the $4.24, $3.18 is what we got. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to take my calculator. I'm going to divide out. So 3.18 divided by 4.24, and I'm going to multiply that number by 100, and that should give me 75%, right? So divide it out, multiply it by 100, y'all, I'll come up with 75%, and there's my choice for C. Okay, y'all got any questions, let me know.